Welcome to the WABI Evening News. I'm Karen Michelle and I'm joined by Miss Susan Abebe.
Hello.
The race for the White House continues as Tampa transforms their stadium into a convention hall, preparing for the Republican National Convention to be held August 27 through August 30th in Tampa, Florida. Sources close to Romney camp says that Ann Romney will be more visible at the Republican Convention National. She joined her husband at church in New Hampshire this weekend, while President Obama and his family walked to church as well. During their Sunday service, the topic covered by the news channel was Medicare. Republican candidate Mitt Romney and his running mate Paul Ryan have decided to take the offensive over Obama's plan to cut Medicare to fund the healthcare plan. President Obama fights back, stating that his only changes to Medicare are to provide cancer screening and preventative services for free. The debate continues as both campaigns make crucial stops in the coming weeks. Mitt Romney makes a stop in New Orleans before the convention, and President Obama is heading to the battlegrounds of Ohio and Nevada and prepares for the Democratic National Convention in September. We will have some interesting elections this year.
Yes, things are definitely heating up. Hollywood mourns the death of director extraordinaire Tony Scott. Scott directed action films like Top Gun and produced television shows and commercials in partnership with his older brother Ridley Scott. Tony Scott died on Sunday after jumping from the Vincent Thomas Bridge in the Los Angeles harbor. He was 68 years old and was suffering with inoperable brain cancer. Assistant Chief of the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office confirmed that a suicide note was found at his Los Angeles office and another in his car with names and contacts. Scott leaves behind his wife Donna and their 2 sons.
This is very tragic news.
It is indeed.
For the first time in its 80-year history, Augusta National will have its first female members. Martha Berkey of National Council of Women's Organization urged the club to include women among its members at Augusta National in 2002. And then Virginia Rometty became the first woman CEO of IBM in October of 2011. IBM is a longtime master sponsor for her male presenters. We're giving memberships to the world's most exclusive and secret golf club, but will she? She helped to lead the way, but she isn't the first. It was announced today that former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice and South Carolina financier Darla Moore have been invited to join its all-men membership. While the club previously had no female members, women were allowed to play in the club as guests. So that's very good news for women.
Yes, the gender barrier has finally been broken.
For Susan Abebe, I'm Karen Michelle. Thanks for watching WABI News.
Good night.